What is up, everyone? My name is Matt, and welcome back to Control. So, I promised at the end of last episode that we would go fight the anchor, and... Hey, shut up. I mentioned that we would go fight the anchor. I want to mention real quick, though, that you might notice I got a new fit strapped up on me. Yes, I do. It was from a side mission that I happened to go play. I forgot what it was called exactly, but basically it was I went into like a mirror dimension and fought a mirror image of myself, which was really interesting, and I was kind of upset that I didn't record it. And because of that mission, I kind of got this idea in my head that maybe what I should do, instead of trying to mix the side missions and the main missions, and then all these episodes come out to be super long, what I'll do instead is play through the game, play the campaign missions. And then once I'm done with the campaign, I'll go back and maybe do a few episodes of additional content where I'm going back and completing all of the side missions. That way we don't get caught up in all that stuff while we're going through the main campaign, which I understand may hinder the main campaign a little bit, depending on, if there's some interesting stuff that we find off to the side that could contribute to our understanding of the main mission. But for the sake of time and clarity, I think it would be easiest if we just stuck to main missions now, and then we'll do the side missions later. However, since I already promised that we would go to the anchor, and since we've already been there and dealt with it, or tried to deal with it, I'm going to go fight that, and then we'll see where we are from there. So I will see you all at the chasm where I died last time.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
That's an altered item up there.
Well, damn, Jesse. Wait, what's an altered item up where? Right here? Right here? Oh, is this that lamp thing? Well, that didn't mean to do that. That's another side mission. I just can't help come across them. Yeah, no shit. See what we got on this. The item should be kept in a locked containment cell. Any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. Description: altered effect. The item is a paper lantern known as a chochin. The paper is red with elegant black Japanese characters that translates to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of blank. More notable is its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. And this was the mirror that I came across in that side mission where I got my new outfit. So, a hanging mirror, oval in shape. The frame is made of ornately wrought brass. The item does not reflect its surroundings accurately. The item's effect is complex. Most notable is the fact that the glass transports individuals to a paranatural space when touched. In this space is an imperfect reflection of our reality. All right, that sentence was really hard for me for some reason. Some objects inside the reflection are simple mirror images. Some are blank, while some do not appear at all. The reflection only contains areas within a blank distance from the item itself. Relocating the item has proven that the reflection changes depending on its surroundings. Agents have been sent in to explore the reflection. Blank has been observed in the test subject sent inside, believed to be psychosomatic. Prolonged exposure to the reflection is not advisable. So basically, the whole, what they were saying about that is, as far as the agents being sent in, there was a really cool recording of, there was an agent that was sent in and came out, and he was speaking.
Well showed me.
Yeah, we already know that.
The one with the altered item inside.
Yeah, we know that. But the agent came out like speaking in reverse. But then when you went in the mirror, and the same recording was there, the interviewer was speaking in reverse, and then you could actually hear what the agent who went inside said. So that was a pretty cool little side mission. All right, how much trouble are you gonna give me? Oh. Probably should have gotten that, but it's alright, I'll get it on the way out. Hey! Get your ass back here. Not done with you yet. I know this is a boss fight. Hopefully it's not as bad as the former, because that would suck. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, grab it? Okay.
The fuck is that?
Jesse, I'm glad you and I are on the same wavelength. Wow. Fantastic. What are you even doing, mate? This is just hard to look at. Oh, I see. Dang, this thing does a lot of damage now that I've upgraded it. Come here, let me see that mouth. Pop it open. Pop it open in my direction. I'm not trying to run to where you are. So, I mean, it looks like I could just... I mean, I'm assuming the whole boss fight's going to be the same. Like, I could just wait till it turns my direction again. But, something tells me that soon it's going to throw a curveball at me. Come on, open up. Open up, big boy. Whoop! Oh my god, my energy recharges so slowly. Oh boy. They're gonna try to distract me. Oh! Not this time. Owie! Oh god. Oh god. I didn't mean to hold that down. What the hell is happening? Why is everything red behind me? Got something for your ass. There you go. Get down from there. Oh, did it just face my direction again? Okay, it's going over there. Alright, I'm gonna meet him. I'm not trying to spend 1,000 years here like I did with the other guy. That was substantially easier than the other guy. Come here. Don't hit me, though. I'm your director. You will obey me. Alright! Not bad. Not bad at all.
There. No wonder the Rangers had such a hard time with that one.
Uh-huh. Yeah, the Rangers. I'd like to see them fight Cyclops, boy. Well, that was much simpler than I thought it was going to be. So now we're going to head off to find our prime candidate program. And it looks like we're already in the correct sector. Oh, great. All right. I was wondering what those question marks were. You're just going to let me out, right? All right, good. Oh, boy. No, don't you run. Whoa, mister. Not cool. Excuse me? Oh! Whoa, 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 Nelly. Whoa. Whoa, what the hell are you? I haven't read your file before. You must be new here. Or wait. Oh my fucking lord. Jesus Christ. Is this that thing that we had to fight before? I think it was. That witch or whatever she was. Damn, dude. I don't recall her hurting me that badly. And there are like no health items anywhere, of course. Can I just leave? Alright. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Ooh, Jesus Lord. That was a close one. Okay, now. That was stressful. I'm gonna get out of here. I got other things to do. I got my brother talking fucking riddles at me. He's reading them off a cereal box or some shit. Let's go. I got a building to save, and by extension a universe, I guess. Oh, man. Got any abilities? I would love to bump up the damage on my launch, because I use that literally all the time, probably more than my guns. Next, I think I'm going to get this slam ability, because that just sounds like a cool thing to have. Give me some board countermeasures. Oop, not abort it. I'd like to do that. Ammo efficiency. Okay, that's cool. There we go. Take that shit back from me. I don't want it. Man, maintenance workers going to have a great time once this place reopens, aren't they? By that I mean Ati and myself. What is this? Globe procedures. Oh, we got a globe somewhere too? Oh, shit. No unique procedures required. However, contact should be limited, as some report feeling disoriented after touching it. Item is a handmade Item is handmade, set in dark wood. The item itself is lacquered, hand-painted, spins freely on all axes. While the continents and oceans are recognizably those of Earth, careful examination has revealed numerous blank and other geographic additions that do not exist on our planet. One of these islands has a city marked on it, named Tan Relio. There are no signatures left by its maker. Physical contact renders subject dizzy and disoriented, with some reporting a feeling of an unfamiliarity with their surroundings. This effect seems to grow worse with prolonged contact, culminating in a sense of listlessness and depression. Suicide has been observed in blank handlers. As for the anchor, a Trotman-style anchor made of iron with a wooden stock. Surface is rusted in places. Weighs 3,789 pounds. The item generates a persistent blank sphere, the purpose of which is currently unknown. This sphere is always generated at a precise point in relation to the item, specifically blank horizontal feet and blank vertical feet from the blank of the anchor. Appendix 425-1983. Blank, Ranger First Class, was dropped into the sphere wearing a diving suit with dedicated oxygen line at blank, AM EST. After 10 minutes and 13 seconds inside the sphere, Blank's oxygen line was cut at the sphere's border by an unseen force. All agents in the room during Blank's entry into the sphere experienced vomiting, vertigo, and loss of fingernails within an hour of one another. Ranger Blank has been declared MIA, presumed dead. Wow. Oh, this is clearance level 6. Yeehaw. Here we go. Okay, well. Sometimes it happens. More papers. Mirror supplement. Oh. What else can we learn about this thing? Background. Big Blank. She was admitted to a mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in Blank, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, though the missing people of the town were never recovered. Supplementary materials. Date, August 18th, 1915. We certify that the case of Miss Blank has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Wow. Yeah, 1915. Great year. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, though not an uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Miss Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed. Signed, Dr. Somebody. Nice. We love mental health from a decade? Yep, something like that. Decade times 10. Prime candidate program. That is locked. All right. Guess we going this way. Jesus Christ. Fuck.
The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6.
I don't know why he scared me so much, but he did. Get away from me. I said... Okay, can I have something, please? Get the fuck away from me. Back the fuck off of me. Back the fuck up. Wow. Alright. Anyone else? I've got plenty of bricks to throw. Well, I see these are all the P doors. And we pop into P6.
I wish things had gone differently in ordinary for us.
Yeah, me too. Let's watch a video on the big screen, shall we?
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6, and the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, that's so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here, and I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Wow.
Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Alright, so we gotta find the projector. Dylan Faden transcript, okay. Unraveling the mystery of Dylan. Transcript of conversation, Dylan Faden, for review by Dr. Darling. Note, subject was alone during this outburst. Dylan, oh, this is pretty much all Dylan saying this. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase, fuck off, numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Okay, so we assume that he's talking to Polaris? Maybe? P6 victim autopsy. Oh, so this is Roberts. Agent killed during blank involving blank, codename P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions to the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between the L1 and L2 vertebrae. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. Blunt force injuries. Oh, that was all under extensive. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of left and right elbow. Dislocation of left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. Oof. That sounds unpleasant. I'm going to dip out. Yeah, so before we go to P7, let's closed cases. Okay, and I think this is that locked door that we came across a while ago, right? Yeah, it is. Let's see closed cases. That is terrifying. I don't like that at all. Well, we got something in here? Yeah, file. Let's see. Bright Falls summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, Washington, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Are they talking about the Alan Wake video game? I'm not sure of the connection there, but that'd be interesting if it was, I guess. Event response. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010 by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls, Washington. There we go. Breaker had, if WA is not Washington, I'm going to feel like an idiot. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter, Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, refer to the 1970 blank Thomas Zane, blah, blah, blah. Alan Wake was believed to blank instigator. Eyewitness reports highlight an old light switch, possible object of power, that blank missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Okay, so that's got to be referring to the Alan Wake video game series, right? Which I never played, but I'm sure if any of you out there played it, that was a cool Easter egg for you. You know, oh, God. When I came in, it was bad enough, but now it's like an HD picture.
can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here.
What the fuck?
Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
That was one of the most unsettling things I have ever had the displeasure of seeing in my entire life. Let's just keep playing the game and pretend like that never happened. On to P7. I feel like I should go maybe take a shower, but I'm already recording, so we'll just leave
Is this what
that
Dylan wanted me
be.
to see? It doesn't
Probably.
matter. We need to find that projector.
You don't care about what we just watched in the other room. And by the way, like, I did notice that that doll had like red hair like I do. I'm pretty sure my hair is red. It could be brown. And I'm pretty sure do I have green eyes or blue eyes? What I'm saying is that that doll bared a slight resemblance to me. I don't know if that was intentional. Like I said, I'm gonna forget it. I'm gonna forget it. We don't have to talk about it anymore. Oh, cool. I got an outfit. Yay. I got a cooler one than I'm wearing, though, so thank you.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you
Yeah,
ever feel
well.
that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
So this is basically her being told that
Those
she's
were before
imagining
your
this shit.
time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No, that's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
This light projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world.
I've done that every time I go to that motel.
Big adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Damn, poor Jesse. Imagine losing your brother and your parents, and then like everyone's just like, yeah, well, you're crazy. Sorry. Jesse Faden movement tracking. All right, that's kind of weird, but expected, I guess. Does all this shit. I don't really know that has any. Yeah, arrives in New York City. Okay, so, well, October 29th, 2019. Okay, well, so there's the setting, or the time period for this game. I feel like, all right, we can look at this.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Fascinating. Shoplifting. Wow. And God, okay. Find the ordinary AWE area. Okay, so it's in the turntable. Okay. Can I get through this door, please? Okay. Nice.
They studied what happened in ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
I'm not sure why this happens. Sometimes it like won't let me lift anything. There we go. Hey, don't look at me. Actually, come on, give him to me. Leave me alone. Oh, I forgot I can do 2 at a time now, can't I? Cool. Thanks, guys. I really... oh, Jesus. Well, I appreciate your sacrifice, mate. What are you? Printers? Cool. Is this that red area that I could see a few episodes ago from that room? I think it is. Okay. Which way are we supposed to go? That way. So, what? Is this not even a door? Oh, it's an elevator. What you got? You two? No, just one. Wow, how did I know that was about to happen? So does this serve a function? I'm not really sure if I want to know where it goes, but I guess we'll see if it's anywhere interesting.
Both prime candidates.
Unless this is where I was supposed to go.
Experiments.
Yeah, well, I guess it kind of happens when you open up or portals in your hometown. Oh boy. More of you, huh? I actually kind of like those because at least they give me some assistance whenever they die. Are you guys gonna come down at any point? I mean, all right, I guess not. Have it your way. So am I supposed to clear something here, or... Here we go. It sure looks like a boss fighty area. I guess it's Gucci. So can I just take the subway to like a restaurant real quick? I'm getting pretty hungry.
We're going back home.
Are we?
Of course we are.
Well, all right then.
Started there, and it's never gone away.
This is true. Is there anything for me down here? Hidden location discovered. How many of these have I missed? I didn't even know this was a thing. Give me that. And give me this. What are you? Typewritten page supplement. Okay. The page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the motel's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral and something blanked out. Appendix. Text transcribed from the item. For 10 years, I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here, they're all the same. It's a hideous trap, my every thought made real. Fear, desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? The thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable words in the bottom scratched out portion. Falls. Bright Falls. Haunting. Wake. Alan Wake. Light switch. Ocean. Too late. And the final sentence. You've been warned. Interesting. And we have, another printer back here. Cool. I can't believe, like, is this were there other hidden, like, rooms? How many of those have I missed? I'm genuinely curious. But doesn't look like there's anything down here. I cannot take the subway to go get something to eat. I guess I'll have to settle for the cafeteria food here, which is fine, I guess. It just kind of tastes weird and salty all the time. Ooh. So I've been kind of wondering, I know these rooms hurt me when I go into them, right? So, okay, because I was thinking from that refrigerator, like, because you were supposed to look at it and it wouldn't hurt you. I can't see anything to look at. Like, I'm pretty much looking at the whole room. So I'm not sure what the secret is to those. But hopefully we will find out at some point. That's pretty much all the exploration to do around here. We got plenty of health. We got our thingy. And we're going home, I guess. Access the ordinary AW area by rotating the turntable tracks. Alright. Oh boy. You shared people, sure do like to come around when you're not wanted, don't you? Out of context, that probably sounded really bad. Please don't, if anyone finds this in the future, please don't take that out of context, I'm sorry. Alright, ooh, what are you? Am I supposed to shoot you? Oh. So I'm pretty sure those ball things can't be, like, killed.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, I'm sure there is, Jess.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Maybe. So I'm pretty sure those, like, rock balls, their purpose is to just piss me off. Bridge operator. That sounds like where I'm supposed to go. I wonder if those things I shot off the wall, like these, do these hurt me when I'm close to them? No. Okay. I thought that might be the trick to the other room, but I guess not. What the hell? Okay, then. Anything interesting in here? Any supplies for me? You got that. I like it. I like it a lot. Anything else? Nope. Stairs it is. Hopefully that thing doesn't follow me up here.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, there probably is.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Easy enough. Press button, rotate. Work chat. Teeth. Oh, this is about to be really weird, isn't it? Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross. That's pretty weird. Yeah, that would freak me out. Can I go through here? Yeehaw, buddy. They really like their large, slow rotating platforms here in the FBC, don't they? So... Oh. Well, okay. Seems like a very roundabout way to open a door, but maybe that's the point. What do you do? Do anything? I guess not. If I shoot it and nothing happens, then it must not be worth looking into. That's what I always say. Any more hidden rooms around here? Nope. Okay. Good thing Jesse's a pro at going downstairs and doesn't like trip and fall. Then again, I guess she can levitate now, so maybe it wouldn't really be a big deal. Am I going the right way? Yep. Oh, that was abrupt. Oh god, not one of you. This room is entirely too tight for this. Come here. I got a box for you. I'm gonna put you in the box. Where you at? There you are. Come on. Well, damn, what was up with that one in the clock room? That thing wrecked my shit. Alright. Deviations. There's like a staircase over here, but maybe it doesn't lead into anything? Question mark. Printers. Gotta love them. Wait, maybe I'm just stupid. Who knows? Anyway, yeah, I'll just walk around. No big deal. Wow, that looks like fun. Can I fly that? I really want to. I'm the director. I feel like I should be. Everyone keeps holding out on me. It's fine. I get it. I'm just saying. When everything gets back to normal, I'm flying that thing. Elevator time. Well, darn it. Okay. Going up. Going nowhere. I see you. Darn, that's a shame. Whoa, back up. Oh, whoa, daddy. Oh god, I need some of that. Whoa, whoa, sir. Jesus Christ. Alright, that was useful, thank you. Darn gone it. Well, this seems like a very ineffective shield, Jesse. I think we could have grabbed something else. There we go, you douche. Alright. Arm's getting tired throwing all these fucking baseball pitches. Guess they finally had enough for now. Excuse me, desk. Well, that oddly had little effect. Alright. Airplane evaluation order. Oh, you mean my airplane evaluation order? The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE and is being evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently being stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, brought there through the New York subway tunnel, Special Access Blank. Blank and links to urban legends centered on ghost stations, abandoned tracks, and Blank. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank blank, and initial readings have been taken by a research team, although no altered status has yet been detected. Sounds like my plane is that of one... Yep, never mind. Moving on. Am I going the right way still? Is there more stuff to read in here? That's shocking. I'm kind of surprised, actually. Usually the side rooms always have the plot narratives or something like that. Oh, sorry, bud. You're just doing your job in here, I see, huh? Poor guy. Ordinary AWE Stage 1.A. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were lots of dolls. DF. Okay, so we got Dylan and Jesse. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil, likely Neil Hossenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom, likely Tom Barlow, missing. And his gang, Freddie, no, likely Frederick Bartwell, missing. Hugo, no one by this name was found in public records, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Extrapolated information, unconfirmed existence of additional slide, designation house. Okay. Buttons open doors. Might have another thing to listen to.
Listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Y'all shut up in there. I'm trying to listen to my show.
Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits.
Brother.
Industrial acts. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said.
Will you all shut up?
Language, caller. Maybe 2 a.m., but we're still a phone show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Fort Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass
Do we?
abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. Good timing too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight.
Man, they knew how to rave. Alright, anyway, abductions, a lot of exposition, ordinary summary, here we go. I'm sorry that these videos are like 60% reading, but you know, gotta get that story in. Event summary. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projector, the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests and prime candidate program files. Okay. Oh wait, no, that was like refer to prime candidate program files, which I will not because I don't think they exist. And another video.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. or die trying.
Clearly. Thank you, Dr. Darling. I appreciate it. We got this. AWE Stage 4A from Ordinary. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had showed up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. Dylan Faden interview, 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. Extrapolated information. Additional slide, designation hand, is verified and in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, designation Dog Neil. The hallway of exposition. Alright, those blinds are tough. What is this, more papers? Alright, I'll read them. Ordinary AWE Stage 2. After what happened at school to Miss Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a broken concrete thing, like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Not Mother lived there with her babies, children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide, temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity, Not Mother. This shit just keeps getting... It's so weird and yet so intriguing. I'm gonna kill these guys because they're being way too damn loud for me to actually listen to anything. There we go.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment.
Alright, we gotta listen to this on the fucking menu. Alright, maybe we can't. I don't know where it went.
Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come here. He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is bleeding, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, no one knew. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a taser here. I need...
Oof. What day is it today? Currently, it is Thursday. Time to clean. And hopefully I don't come across Nosebleed Neil Dog because he said he looked like a melted dog and that sounds fucking terrifying. I'm going the right way. Right. Yes. Good. More paper. I love it. This feels like whatever mission it was in Doom. It may have been the corrupted one where it's like one level had like 14 fucking entries because they just dump Sentinel exposition on you. Not that I'm complaining. It's just a lot to read. And it's a lot. It's a lot all at once. But it's okay. I understand. I'm just saying. All right. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. Must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. That was Jesse. And then Jesse also says Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. And now from Dylan. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow. Interesting. Taking acid trips, huh?
Let's see what they have on ordinary.
Indubitably. Little house. Okay.
It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Oh, I thought there'd be a pane of glass there or something. I almost just walked off the edge. Let's read this other file, and then we can hop down there and explore the town. We went in and met Polaris, like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn, the world fading in for the first time. Familiar, but somehow different. Jesse Faden. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the knot mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except Hand. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Polaris. Okay. Town time. Yay. Any secret rooms around here I should know of? Can I be like the monster from what was that one game? Bulletstorm. You like rampage through a town, like a miniature town. What a fun game. I wonder why it never got a sequel. What am I supposed to do? Search for the slide projector. Oh, this should be fun. Something tells me. Well, that was abrupt. What do we got? Bro, I'll throw this whole town at you. Oh boy. I'm gonna get these shielded pricks off of me. Actually, I need these shielded pricks to help me. Thank you very much. How about a car, mister? Whoopsie. Whoopsie. Come on, pop that grenade over here.
Slide projector in the dump outside town.
Oh, did we?
Create that too?
Probably.
Is that where they keep it?
Woink. The dump outside town, huh? If I was a town, where would I have a dump? Oh, I think I see it up there. Why is this house red? Hopefully it wasn't important. Maybe that was supposed to be our house. This looks pretty outside of town to me. Don't really know how cars drive upstairs, but I guess they do. Paper, cool. Ordinary AWE stage 3. Tom and the others had gotten worse, scarier. The math teacher, Miss Chester, tried to make them listen, and they pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Miss Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. Dylan Faden. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that the not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump, about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next morning, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. Jesse. Extrapolated information. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result from slide projector related AWE. Well, that is scary. But since I've already found the former
your childhood home, everything feels small, like a miniature, not real. They got that right.
They sure did, Jesse. Listen. Oh. I didn't realize the dump was way over there. But, that's cool. Looks like we got some more stuff to listen to, and we're not going to have people screaming in our ear the whole time.
A poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No. No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Oh, okay. I was kind of under the impression that she just was living her life and investigating this in her off time, and then, showed up here half by Polaris, half by chance. I didn't realize she was like actually in an asylum, but I guess it matters, or at least in the care of some doctors. But I guess it makes sense when you're like, yo, this thing happened and my brother got taken by government agents, and they're like, yeah, okay, just fucking get in the cell. We'll talk with you in a minute. Ordinary AWE event, Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, Dylan claims there were 8 slides of the projector. Jesse mentioned 9. The Bureau found 1 intact slide and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. notes. Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this AWU will be investigated in the containment sector. Okie dokie. Anything else interesting over around here? No. On to the dump then. Wow. They really brought the whole dump here, didn't they?
Moved the
All right.
whole landfill
Yep.
here in the
That's what I
middle
just said.
of New York, and
Sure
nobody
did.
saw a thing.
Dump
Pretty
cessation of work order. Yes, it is pretty unbelievable, Jesse. By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors, found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. It is pretty unbelievable. Can I go upstairs? Is there anything interesting? There's more papers, yeah! Globe supplement. Oh, remember the globe? We talked about that a long time ago in another piece of paper. The item was found in the penthouse suite at Blank, Toronto, belonging to David Wolfe, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including Blank and this item. Mr. Wolfe was arrested. Whew! Supplementary materials. Article from the Toronto Daily. So, why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that's kept Toronto's high society up at night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he's disappeared to join the Illuminati. But it's this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolfe, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. Could be. Who knows? Wow, I'm glad I'm up here when you're down there. Oh, come back here. Come back here. Alright. Oh! Can I help someone with something? People seem to still be screaming around down there. Oh wow, of course it's all of you.
We should check that lab.
Indeed, we should. I haven't seen Ati in a while. I sure hope he comes around soon. I miss my boy. Printer and a button. I'll take it. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, and by the way, I did notice that like in the executive sector when we started this episode, there were like 5 other missions I could take on with the different people that were there. But like I said, I'm gonna see if I can't put those off until later. Hopefully that doesn't affect the story.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
God, Dylan is such a creepy prick. Alrighty then. Wow. The Finnish tango, huh? Alright, well, that was mission 7. So, yeah, I mean, we were all there. We know what happened. So now we have a little more insight. Oh, is this more paper to read? Yippee, I love paper. Woohoo. Oh, good, it's just an album cover. And Rebirth, Greatest Hits, Old Gods of Asgard. I was 9 or something when I found my dad's Old Gods album. I became a huge fan instantly. Okay. Well, that is all I have time for this episode. So, thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, let me know. Let me know what you think, if you, assuming like you haven't played this game before, let me know what's going on in your mind down in the comments below, what you think is the dynamic here, because obviously, like from the beginning, this game has been very much, you see one thing, but that's definitely not what's happening. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you want to, subscribe to the channel so you can know when I post some of that new good stuff. Currently, I am on a schedule of uploading Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, but that is because I had Doom to record, and like I said, I recorded the whole thing basically over the course of 24 hours. So typically, I upload at least once a week on Friday, but soon, once I'm done with Doom, I may do some other playthroughs of some older games while we're waiting for new releases. So if you want to keep in the loop with that kind of stuff, be sure to ring the bell below and subscribe. And if you want, follow Bulbrew Gaming on all the social media. That is Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I would love to see you all there. Thank you all. Thank you all so much, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.